It's time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, everyone. This is your goddess Cerebelli, bringing you once again back into the world of Anachronox. Last time, we made it to Sender Station. Oh yeah, so I actually couldn't find a save point because it doesn't let you backtrack enough in order to grab it. So I'm just quickly re-grabbing everything. I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves, though. Let's get right into it, because we have a lot of NPCs to interact with. And in fact, saying a lot might be an understatement. So, let's get to it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. And share with a friend you think might enjoy as well. Let's do this. The Center Station Gold Deluxe Palatal Royal Penthouse Suites are the ultimate in luxury. Why? The Queen of Esareth herself has stayed in this hotel. The suites are exquisite. The aroma of wild Colluvian bayberries, considered the most fragrant flora in the galaxy, is pumped into every room. There are mirrors on the ceiling and pink champagne on ice. Chef Brozak specializes in Boolean cuisine, delicious to even the most discriminating palate, and prepared from the hotel's very own herb garden. It is our attention to the smallest detail that makes this the finest of establishments. Would you like a job application? Sir, you are standing on my head. Now you're standing on Pal's head. Your kidneys? Yeah, can you believe it? They're not filtering out all the right stuff or something. I mean, this could be bad. Jeez, when did your body start falling apart like this? Our bodies start falling apart like this. I know it's not a big deal, but I'm a little embarrassed about it. It's almost like I don't want anyone to know. I could see that, yeah. It's like, you know, my wife knows, and this noisy creep listening to our conversation knows, then it's going to be all over the papers. Maybe you should just stop drinking. It's my kidneys that are broke, dude. It's not my liver. I swear I've heard that drinking is hard on the kidneys too, but I might be wrong. I've got tickets for the next train to Sunder. There's very important work to be done. I just wish I could concentrate. My brother is married this weekend, and it got me thinking. I've had 3 Einstein rewards in cyberdimensional science. I extrapolated the formula for cybernetic superconduction. I've discovered 12 different circuit fusion particles, and they're all named after me. But will I ever discover love? No, probably not, dude. Sorry. You're kind of doomed. Sometimes I wish I could stay here and never go back to Sunder. I'd love to have an adventure or build a house or fall in love. I'm just an old daydreamer. Never mind me. We have to get the tickets off of him. We totally have to get the tickets off of him. The Contessa. So, the contestant? I don't know. Isn't that painting exquisite? I can't stop looking at it. The artist is a Bernardian named Drabo. Bernardians aren't the only talented artists on their planet. Have you ever seen a Thun in person? They're magnificent, docile creatures. It's a shame they're almost extinct. None that makes their artwork nearly priceless. Their Patelan sand sculptures are extremely rare and incredibly hard to preserve intact. In fact, I hear one is scheduled to be put on the bidder's block at tomorrow's auction. It should fetch a hefty bundle for the lucky seller. Hard to put a price on beauty, isn't it? But that's what I do. I'm an art dealer. My family's been in the business for 10 generations. We've amassed quite the collection. There are 3 factors you want to be conscious of when buying fine art. First, the technical skill of the artist. Has he mastered the medium? Some species are incapable of working with certain mediums. For example, only a Thun with his special secretion organs can create a Patelan sand sculpture. Second factor is the condition of the piece. Imperfections and defects can drastically reduce their value of a piece. Third factor is whether which is never given its due consideration, is the strength of the message communicated by the artist. It makes the difference between window dressing and an immortal classic. Very true. I commissioned some great artists over the years. Can't go through those doors. Well, that saves us one extra direction we need to go. Dude's still flying. This is the center station, Goldilocks. Palatine Royal Penthouse Suites, renowned throughout the galaxy for the luxury and majesty of our suites. It's doubtful you can afford a room here. Our cheapest suite is $27.99 loonies. Bye, thanks. Do we actually have enough money for that? Oh. I see. I see how this game goes. It's always gonna be one more than we have. This guy's crazy if he thinks I'm gonna buck. I should stop wasting my time and walk. Walk. He's gonna buck, I can feel it. Come on, Daddy, give it up to Hancock. Can't go in there? Yay, that's one less place I have to run through. Blurn. Every couple of years, someone tries to convince Set to phase out physical currency in favor of more efficient, cost-effective digital money. But it ain't gonna happen. People like the way money feels. It has more weight when you count it in your hands. That's why physical currency will never be phased out entirely. Man, some crypto pros would love to hear you. Don't bother me if you're gonna be so completely bored by my conversation. No, I'm not. I genuinely would love to talk about that. Unfortunately, Boots is not. I haven't seen you. You're talking about what? About buying tickets from a scalper? That's illegal, man. But yeah, I know a guy who might know who to talk to. He's a friend of mine. A cousin, practically. It'll all be discreet. No salt. Yeah, his name's Goat Knife. Nah, don't let his name scare you. He's a stand-up guy. Hangs out near the entrance of Center Station in the shadows. That's you. Oh, sorry about sneezing in your face like that. It's a custom of our people to greet strangers with a sneeze. It lubricates the ocular and symbolizes brotherly love. They sneeze into your eye as a greeting. I see you're uncomfortable with our customs. Excuse me. Don't bother me if you're going to be completely... Oh, it's Flanagan. I have 600 conference dinners catered. All I can find in that quantity is fish. But about fourth of the delegates are fish. Oh dear, oh dear. Fish eat fish all the time, hon. You don't have to worry about it. Unless you're serving the same species. Which I sure as hell hope you aren't thinking that. Rick. If you ask me, brother, I think the Set Commission has done a lousy job of organizing this year's trade conference. There's only 2 days left and half the delegates haven't even arrived yet. They think this is the same commission that governs all intercenter commerce. Absolutely chilling. So disgraceful is what it is. Agreed, brother. But such is the way of things. Why is it that the most incompetent schleps are usually the ones in charge? I'm sick of it. As am I. Perhaps we should consider joining a subversive terrorist outfit intent on disbanding the commission. I hear the Anarchy Legion has great dental plan. So, A, fucking mood. B, that's genuinely how actual terrorist sects have come into being. They just genuinely offer great benefits compared to everything else. Which also makes it coincidentally a thing where, like, free healthcare would literally reduce terrorists. Because they have less of a reason. I like the way you think, brother, but say no more in front of the stranger. His silence makes me edgy. My lips are sealed. Hello. Goodbye. So many interesting characters. Ooh, Rainbow Hallway. There's just so goddamn much here. Sender Dormitory. Not a lot of rooms, but a lot of rooms. Packs. Hello. Psst, mean tang. Give me a buck and I'll let you in on a little secret. Here's a buck. This better be good. Thanks, man. Here's a secret. You know the door right around this corner? Well, it leads to Plumbing Station 7. If you break a left instead of right, there's a gate that leads to the rototubes, Center Station's underground substructure. If you take the rototubes all the way down to the core, you'll find a secret red light district where you can party till dawn. I've probably been to the red light district more times than you have, buddy. Why don't you tell us something we don't know? Oh. Well, did you know that the rototubes are infested with drug runners these days? It's become quite a little drug road ever since Duke Deuce lost the Gorian drug wars a few months ago. And with all the heating ducts, it's hotter than hell. Lola just seems to soak the heat right up. There you have it. Yeah, that's good. That's worth it. I was hoping you... How was I supposed to know you already knew about the red light district? It's not my fault you were dumb enough to give me $1. Fair. That looks interactable. Packs. I remember the first time I bashed a punk's head in. It was the summer of 23. We were quelling a squad of civil unrest on North Cortica. Man, those were the days. I remember the feel of the whack as my arm absorbed the impact. Kept going for the eye, that single unblinking eye, clubbing it until it cried blood. I always remember that wonderful feeling. Every time I see one of those one-eyed bastards walking around, I think of the first time. Sometimes it's hard to resist the temptation to relive that moment. Okay, story time's over. Hit the road, Jack. He said to wait here. He promised he'd come back. That was 2 days ago. He was dashing, young pilot, swept me into his world and said he would take me away from this place. I believed him. I thought 2 tickets to Democratus we were going to start a new life together. He took the tickets. He said to wait for him here while he got the luggage. He'll come for me. I'm sure he will. Damn, sis, I'm sorry. He took the tickets and ran. 2 months? There's no way we can get the stabilizers properly installed in that short of time. I got myself some lovely sweet tea. Shh, get it done. That's ridiculous. How do you expect to get quality work from folks who haven't had a day off or a decent night's sleep in 6 months? You can't just... Shh, get it done. But you're being unreasonable, don't you see that? Shh, get it done. Oh, sign off. Get it done yourself. I quit. Good. Where does he get off mouthing off like that? Without us, he's nothing. He was hired to do a job. Why can't he just get it done? What are you doing? Are you getting it done? Where did he go? Did he jump it down and run? Because there's no splat there, so he... A lot of people rag on Corticom. But truth of the matter is that we made it possible for the masses to live in comfort for relatively cheap, so eat me. Yeah, that's right. A little interesting little lounge area. That's Warren Whedon. He's leading a pseudo-religion whose faith is money, currency, their god. What else is new, right? Yeah, there's a few cults like that. He's trying to recruit converts by speaking free today. But look out, once he gets his meat hooks into you, he'll string you along until you're in the poorhouse. What a crackpot. Hey, you interested in investing in Petri meat? Can you not interrupt me while I'm speaking? Nope, you can't talk to any of these people. Never mind. I don't think we can go in that door, no. I do like how the outfit just has the police lights on. Ridiculous. Let's check out this flop house. Also, I definitely need to read that, but my voice needs a break. Plant. Sender Station Dormitory. You. Trader bot Norm. Wheel, deal, buck, or walk. Oh, sir, may be of assistance. I have no idea what any of these are good for. I know I'm trying. Should I grow a mustache? Oh, wait. You want a chamber, don't you? $2 a piece. An extra buck gets you a pillow. So you can order a pillow or no pillow. No thanks. No problem, creep. Oh, cool. You can just go up the elevator, and they don't ask any questions. Oh, I suppose we can go down the elevator. If our party gets any larger, we're gonna have a tough time. We're gonna have a tough time finding people. I just had a nightmare. The stars were falling, the universe was in flames. This is the 7th nightmare in this month. I'm so scared. My dreams come true, most of the time. That's why something as big is going down soon. I can feel it deep inside, in the place where dreams come from. Of course, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. That's why I picked up some nifty cosmic wristbands while I was on Crafton, just in case. Some cosmic wristbands. I heard you. Where? Can't find one important artifact on Bulia. I can't return to the archaeology department on Sunder empty-handed. They'll call me a failure. Gasp, you don't think they'll put me in the Rainbow Sanctuary with the heretics, do you? Yes, I've got a ticket to Sunder. Now leave me alone. I'm not in a talking mood. Yes, I've got okay, so we can get him an artifact to do it. What the fuck is that plush doll? Also, where the hell is that Brazilian? Are you above me or below me? It's gotta be in that one. Yes, yes he is. Alright. I need better angle. I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Did all my pictures get fucking cleared? Well, good thing I double checked with the dude. Alright, well, I got that picture. Well, that's one reason to go in there. I hope that doesn't become a running occurrence where we lose pictures like that. Alright, well, that's the use of this area. Sundernet. Alright. Greetings, galactic socialites. Well, we have some handy news today. It seems the starfaring jet setters can't stay out of trouble these days. Read on, fearless friends, and see what's really up. Who's the naughty alien trading shuttle passes for Toka Toka? Will he or she or it get found out now that the Gum Fufu has been captured? What big corporations just bought planet? Okay, so that's a lot of the just stuff repeating. Center Economics and Trading presents its huge business conference for 2260 AC. 2555 for all you old fogies. Every major system and collective is expected to be represented. Topics will be the recent currency standardization to the Terran Canadian dollar. So Canadian currency is what Earth runs on. It's great. Sun Dormitory opens 5 new floors, providing more rooms than ever. Sun Dormitory has now more than doubled its capacity for sleeping business folk. We're very excited, says the hotel's owner, Great Family. We can accommodate for over 5,000 guests now. Our bunks extend near the stabilization core of the station, so please bring along a radiation blanket or purchase them at the lobby counter. Gundam Mart new toys. Happy Heart Toys have released a new line of big and beautiful toys, simulating various body part enlarging conditions. Though they have taken some flack for the less than sensitive, the creator of the toy line defends her creations. We have no toys for us, said the typic Susan Benson. It's time my daughter played with a doll that has a behind as grand as her own. Other toys in the line featured swelled feet, enlarged crania, and ridiculously swelled mammalia. Alright, and this just... Alright. I'm not reading the rest of that. A lot of it's just a repeat. This guy's pretty good. I've been so lonely since my husband died. He had a brilliant mind. I miss his genius. No one could ever replace him, but sometimes I wish I could meet someone special. Alright. Sorry to bother you again, but can you give me... But I need to give you this rose. Hey, don't get too excited. It's not from Lingy. It's from a sharp-looking gent staying down at the penthouse suites. His name is Dr. Brywell. If you want to talk to him in person, you better hurry. He's leaving for Sunder pretty soon. A romantic doctor from Sunder? The penthouse suites? Really? I think I should thank him in person. Excuse me. We've secured ourselves this fucking ticket. I was thinking exactly that, Boots. Always wanted to be a mime. Now I'm a banker instead. Life sucks. Yeah, mimes sound a bit more fun than a banker. Lounge of Commerce. And of course I can enter. Look at the Raha bragging about his investments. I bet my portfolio is bigger than his. My investments are firmer and last longer. Ah, yes, investments. My goodness. I'm just waiting for my friend, excuse me. Hey, do you make opportunities for yourself? If you don't have the stomach for what it takes to succeed, you're a loser. Tell me more, Master Raha. You're not important in my life. I doubt you're very important in yours either. You carry your insignificance well. Damn, I gotta use that line. And is Vendomart also? Yes, it is. And, oh. I was expecting to just click on the door. Vendomart. Oh. Done selling. Done buying. Never mind. Corticom toy battery, size B. Long-lasting energy for the most demanding of toys. Corticom's most popular brand of batteries the galaxy over. Even if it were legal to make Corticom-compatible batteries, which it isn't, Corticom versus Energetics 2679, no one would come close to the quality, dependability, and sheer perseverance of the Corticom battery line. If you want powder, it's gotta be Corticom. This battery and more are available today. Vistum 3-bit. Very own power cell. Melancholic Wendy. A sad little doll with a big head. Oh, some items too. Protects from Winky and Nuts in battle. Speed Sure Circlet. Protects against slow in battle. Increases block ability. Protects from poison. Protects from Winky. Okay, so that's two different status effects that it protects from. Is there more items than this? No, just these. Interesting. Is this a different set of stuff? Sender Standard Shield Cell. This special edition of Corticom Shield Cell not only powers your energy-based devices, it protects you in the process. Using the latest phase shield technology, you can save yourself from danger while making the world a better place. The finest in crafts creatures worked hours on each shield cell, make aid to exacting specifications. You won't find finer shield cells in the galaxy. If you do, tell us, Husa. How's it? And we'll take care of it for you. 200 energy, max shield. Oh. And this one's got fewer items on this side. Weird. Yeah, except we can only buy the used one. Weird. It's got just one fewer item on this side. Oh. Hey, the data link's busted. Can I hack into this side? Yes. Yes, I can. Yay. Oh, what have we done? We got ourselves a lab coat.
Tighten your belt, sunshine. We got a bird to catch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we look... glorious. The white lab coat works on him, on Boots. That's the Lip Kinger over there. They held a Bofo conference last October. Both of these nuts. Their singing voices are pretty good too. They end every conference with a barbershop quartet rendition of Funny Money in Burbulian. But I could kill all four of them. Just because a company's profit growth is sky high doesn't mean you should dive in, right? The price of stock's gotta jive too. Invest in stock only if the price is right as rain. Gotta invest fast and hard, baby. Run with the winners. Deep six, the losers in quick. Invest aggressively. Investor poo-poo dividends. But when the market's in the gutter, I'm in the pink. Invest in dividends. I honestly agree with this dude. Dividends are usually the way to go. Gotta buy contrary to public wisdom. No, really. Scoop up all them junk stocks nobody wants. Believe me, it pays. Also, not the worst idea, but do not... All of these have different good ideas when it comes to stocks. However, I wouldn't personally touch the stock market much myself. It is gambling. No two shits about it. It is gambling. Let's follow up on that scientist. Oh yeah, we haven't gone down this way yet. We have not gone towards the red light district yet. Hey, buddy. Here, take my ticket to Sunder and sell it. I have further research to do here. Damn. He knew what we were going for. He knew fast. Zero hesitation from him. Gotta explore the road. If we're gonna explore the rototubes, we better change out the lab because it's... Should we enter the rototubes now? Yeah. So no, we don't get to keep the lab coats. Damn. Unfortunate. But completely understandable. Bugs are crawling on that thing. Oh, but there's a fucking sender. I mean, time minder. I have no idea what's the last time I saved. I think it was at Rowdy's. I don't know. Makes sense. Trader Bat Rodeo, Buck or Walk. I have no idea what any of those stuff are, but they don't seem important. And that looks like a fight. Knew it. It looks like we can only have 3 party members fight at a time. Cakewalked. We haven't even seen what his attack is like yet. Damn, he's gotten a third of the experience that we have. To be fair, I have backtracked a fair bit at the off-screen through the areas with combat. Especially the Mistech tunnels, when I was trying to figure out if I had missed anything there. Oh, damn. Of course. I am surprised I made that. I will not complain, but I'm just surprised I made it. Really, congrats to this game. They've made so many interesting looking, completely diverse areas. Hey, Glowden. I have yet to find a shield cell that is worth using you, but I will keep picking you up. Because no one turns down free items. Ever. What the hell? Well, we'll definitely see what the robot does now. Pipe mimics. Man, this game is starting to feel more and more like wizardry by the day. That is certainly an attack. What kind of crazy evolution would have to take place in order to generate a pipe mimic? I suppose there are already creatures that are evolving to look like humans. I suppose pipes aren't really that much of a challenge. There's the human-faced crab over in a certain lake in... was it China? I can't remember. There's also cuttlefish, which can in fact also mimic human faces. Down to the eyelashes, too. It's kind of concerning watching them swim, mimicking your face. This one's blue. I wonder if there's a character that interacts with them or something. No, it just goes down. Yay, a time minder and a free snack. Snack. Anti-winky amulet. Amulet. Suppose you wouldn't be the one for that. Protects from Winky in battle. Yeah, that's just resistance, nothing. Well, that guy was right. Someone was shot this panel apart, idiot. He's dead. I get the feeling this is gonna be what the detective wants me to take a picture of. There we go. That guy was right, someone shot this panel apart. Is there any place I can hack or anything, or is this just the end of the path? And I, just out of abundance of caution, take a picture of you two. There. Why do I feel like we're gonna be attacked on the way back or something? Because unfortunately we can't go through the frickin' tunnels. We can't check out the red light districts. Looks like Rumpos was right. We should wait till we're on that one planet. Can I sneak past you, hun? No. Alright. Back into the lab coats. Alright, so we got tickets and we got lab coats and we've got the database entry. There's another light switch there. Someone must be able to interact with that. Oh, someone can definitely interact with that. So we must have a flying character or something. Or telekinetic. I'll take either. Carlin's a friend of mine, a cousin practically. You say you could get tickets from me? Yeah, but I've already got tickets. Let's get out of this very laggy area. Hey, detective, I got you pictures. Oh yeah, that's the Tetra smuggler, alright. Looks like he ran across more action than he can handle. Their panel was shot up, is that right? Smells like an ambush to me. How could he miss that often with such a state of art cannon at close... How could he miss that often with such a state-of-the-art cannon at close quarters like that? It just doesn't make any sense. Well, at least I can stop falling up on the safe house that leads. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for staying up on top of things, man. Reminds me of the old days. Listen, here's a little something to help you stay frosty. I've been using it instead of coffee to stay alert. Amulet of Alertness. Yeah. Protects from consciousness effects in battle. Ooh, that could be handy. I have not seen too much status effect, but let's just give it to Grumps. And we go. We're gonna want you to hack the panel. Did it not save that we've hacked the panel? One second. Because the save was from when we'd entered the museum, so we'd already hacked the panel, right? I don't know. Maybe some little minor progress does not get saved by those little autosaves. Already downloaded the scientific database. No, we have. What else is there to do then? Rent a room here? 3,378 loonies. No, I think that's just one more than I have. Yep. As usual. Could I just go up the elevator though? Nope. Gives me another area to search. So I've gotten the database from the museum. Do I... That's the, old staff. Is there more in the... Oh! Wait, I forgot I could go to the Lounge of Commerce. I haven't been there yet. Sorry, folks, my memory is shot. Is all I could say there. It's not the most shot thing in existence, but... There. That was weird. It wasn't loading into the area yet. There. Taco. Hey. The hell away from my taco, Death Wish. Lost them all, twice. Bet you think I'm stupid. First I get hooked on the latest fad, tacos. Collect them all, they said. Everyone's got one, they said. Then the scandals. The internal memo leaked the taco stands for totally arbitrary collectible objects. They were laughing in the face of the consumer. We were all duped. Then the taco burnings, the suicides. Some had spent all their savings on them when the bottom fell out. I kept mine, I kept them. I still loved them. Then I fell on hard times. I sold everything. My shed, my furniture. Finally, I just sell the collection for chump change. Then a year later, their popularity resurged. People were retro proud to own them, and everyone who had them made a mint. Not me. I was penniless. I worked my way back up. I have money now. But there's no taco on the markets. Collectors hoard them. They're status symbols. Everyone I see, I can't have mocks me. I need you to heal this wound, this pain I've had eaten away at me for so long. Could you help me? If you find tacos for me, I'll reward you handsomely. I have contracts, please. You found a taco, cool. Here's a little something for appreciation. Find more and I'll give you something cooler. You found 5 tacos? Amazing. Here's a little something of appreciation. Find some more and I'll give you something cooler. 5 time miner tips. Bring me tacos and I'll give you rewards. Taco? Step the hell away from my taco, death wish. Alright, so that's what we do with tacos. Look at him. Does he think we don't know? Does he think we're ever going to respect him? He's talking about the little clone over there. He's one of Data's kids. Accused him of dirty money and he'll cry foul, insisting Data's gone legit. It's the same old story. Data may be a big fish in Anachronox where everyone's scrounging for money, but I find it's a very different story up here. Every couple of years, we get small-time hoods who made it big back on whatever armpit they crawled out from under. Now they want to exploit the wealth of Sender Station. But Sender Economic and Trade Commission is much too tough a nut to crack for that class of man. I mean, look at his suit. Although he's rather shabbily dressed, you can tell by your demeanor that you were once a person of wealth. You've got that look in your eye of a man who's lost everything. As the Burbulians say, may you live in better times. Nice dude. Kill. Murder. Rage. That unbelievable Sheezer. He took my sale. It was my sale. I earned it. What did he do for it? He stabbed me in the back. I was about to sign a multi-million loony deal with a client. The fees would have set me clean for months, but someone got from my firm, my own firm, called him and told him it was a bad deal, turning it around to make a buck for himself. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. This is a call to action. I'm not going to stand for this. I want some response here. I'm going to call my regional and tell him he needs to turn this thing around. I mean, the guy blew it out to make his own fees. We're in the same firm and he sabotaged me. Sabotaged me in the back quicker than... I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I lost everything in a bad investment with some Orion businessmen. My life is over. Can't even win at Zong. The objective is Zong to try to get the other player's energy bar down to 0. Your energy reduces by 20% every time the ball hits your side of the playing field. You also have your defensive wall and will protect you from the enemy trying to send the ball to your end of the field. So it's like a competitive block break or something like that. Each segment replenishes 5% energy, then bonus flying saucer will replenish your own wall if it's hit. When the ball is your color, or will refresh both if it is hit while white. The pulsing purple star will turn the ball into 3 balls for a short period. Oh. No, I've replenished my energy, that's for sure. Come on. Did I win? Did I lose? What on earth happened? I have no idea. Computer A, haha, run away, little man, run away. Oh, so that's where the time under in this area is. Aren't dark corners the best place to unwind? I love watching the shadows on the wall. Mood. Pick your poison. Tween juice. Listen, if you're going down on your luck, there's the lady at the Royal Penthouse Suite who's always looking for someone to do odd jobs for her. Name's Cortessa Shrivenstein. Tell her Malafret A sent you. Sure one of you seen talking to me? I'm a representative for Data Corp. Well, it's nice to see that not everyone around here is so judgmental. People jump to conclusions about me, you know? Can't say I don't blame them. There's ain't no use denying that Mr. Data has a questionable background. I can't deny it. But he runs a clean business now. Honestly, I should know. I'm on his board of directors. In addition to being a legitimate businessman, Vendela Data is quite an erudite gentleman. Not only is he a generous benefactor for the cultural arts, he also owns one of the largest private collections of mistech in the galaxy. Problem is, his reputation is in the toilet. All the rumors about his background make it hard to broker any deals. Hell, I can't even get a drink. The bartender says it's because she can't see me behind the bar. What are you laughing at? You laughing at me? Yes. No, I'd rather not be in the center of amusement, excuse me. Alright. Either of these doors that I could get through? Nope. Yeah, but hey, I found myself a job. Oh, I just realized the time. Thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And in the next time, we might finally escape Center Station. Don't be afraid to share with your friends. See you when I see ya. Bye!